Virgil, I, Beatrice, the symbol of divine love, have heard that my beloved Dante has strayed off the true path once again. Thus I have come to ask of you to once again guide blessed Dante through the depths of hell as far as human reason can. Virgil. Virgil, wake up, for heaven's sake. Virgil, you're not even reading your book the right way. Wake up!
Bingo! Wake up, Bingo! Wait, who is there?
It is I, Beatrice.
Is there something you needed, Divine Spirit?
Just guide Dante through hell again. He got lost.
Again?
Midway through my life's journey, I ended up in the Wood of Error. I went astray from the true path. Hoping to escape, I ran up towards the hill where I saw light shining. Unfortunately, I encountered 3 beasts. Out of fear of the she-wolf, I ran towards back down the hill.
Ow! You know I'm getting old, right? Just because I'm stuck in hell for eternity does not mean I don't get those blasted backaches for 100 years or so. It's getting harder to get out.
Oh, I can't believe I get to meet you again. I'm such a huge fan. Here, can I have your autograph? I want to rub it into all of my political enemies' faces that I meet the great Virgil!
I have come to hell once again to guide you, Dante. Just because the most wonderful Beatrice has asked me to do so.
Okay.
And I'm only guiding you as far as human reason can go. After that, divine love will guide you, and I shall return to go back to my circle of hell and play Othello.
Othello? Huh. I heard that was a good play. But I'm pretty sure people didn't have to die left and right in order to get the message if they only talked and communicated more. I mean, the signs were everywhere, and it was pretty apparent to the audience.
No. Othello is a thing.
Oh.
Yeah. Caesar and I have a score to settle. Yeah, he's pretty good at conquering Othello and most of Europe.
Well, anyways, if the great Beatrice and the 2 other ladies commanded me to take this trip, then surely I must go, and my path is an assured one. Adventure time! I am the way into the city of woe. I am the way to a forsaken people, blah, blah, blah. Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. In other words, you're screwed. Whoa! What does this mean, Virgil? Am I to just lose all hope?
Wait, what? How could you forget? We already went through this.
Well, I guess it's like being a student in school again. I mean, you have all this material and then you lose it because you don't use it for a long time. And then, once you're tested over it, you're screwed because all of the things you spent weeks on learning just go straight out the window.
Very well. Then pay attention, Dante. You must cast aside your cowardice and find strength within to journey through hell once again. This is the vestibule of hell. Here the souls of opportunists run around in endless circles in vain just to avoid the stings of hornets and wasps, because they were neither good nor evil in life, but instead they only helped themselves. Angels who chose neither side during the rebellion of the angels dwell here as well. Let us make our descent here quickly, for there is little to see here, and many characters of the great works of the literature wait for their tales to be told.
Hold, I cannot carry another creature to cross.
Look! Heaven commands us to journey through hell as well!
Oh! The horror!
Really, man? We've already been there before.
True indeed, but hell is awful and that monster was ugly. Where are we?
This is where I reside.
Oh.
Unfortunately, because Christianity has not yet been created. Even though we were once virtuous in our lifetime, we're still bound here in hell, with no torture and little to do.
Whoa, wrong source.
Well, this place doesn't seem so bad.
True, but I bet heaven is still better.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just move on now.
Really? Pushing boulders? This seems so pointless.
Here, the sinners guilty of hoarding and wasting clash dead weights endlessly at each other. Look, there is a shade that does not look so worn out and is quite distinguishable unlike the others. Excuse me! Shade, we journey to hear your tale.
I do not wish to recall my tale. I have many secrets, old sport. But somehow, I'm not very good at keeping them because people know about my involvement in the World Series. And my heartache is much too painful to recall. Excuse me, old sport.
I hope you're not going to blame some bug about your shameless, passionate love you had with your lover, while some really handsome guy out there is sweeping in your background, and you just blame a bug for your affair. I do not wish to hear this for the third time.
Whoa, calm down. What are you talking about? Well, anyway, don't slap me again. I'll show you my flashback in HD. Daisy, I'll find you one day.
I had noticed ever since I moved here to the East Egg that my neighbor was in the habit of holding the most spectacular parties every weekend. I thought to myself how boring my life was and hoped to attend one of these parties. Then one of Gatsby's choffers came by my house with a sheet of paper in his hands. I opened the invitation to read it.
Come, dude, I know you want to, so stop staring at me at my house all the time. Oh, and stop the narration now. This is my flashback.
Hey, have you heard about this man called Gatsby who holds all these extravagant parties all the time?
Yeah, I heard of him, but no one's really seen him in person.
I don't know who this Gatsby is, but I'm gonna eat all his food and drink all his booze. I'm so free.
Wow, this party is full of drunks. I'm glad I live pretty nearby. All the roads here are pretty unsafe for anyone in this entire story.
Wait, what story?
Shut up! I'm adding all this boring narration about the most exciting part that's ever happened to me.
This is Gatsby's flashback. Hello?
He's flashbacking through my writing?
Oh.
Yeah, I guess I'll stop my narration. But I'll go to the library to find Gatsby.
So many books. My precious books. Nice to meet you, old sport. Have I met you before? I do believe I have. We were in the same division of the army.
Is that so?
I do believe so, old sport.
Wow, you're quite fascinating, Mr. Gatsby.
Jordan, can I speak to you privately?
Alright.
Well, I'm bored. And yeah, this is kind of getting awkward. I guess I'm just going to leave.
Hey, you remember Gatsby, right?
Of course, he's the most fascinating man I've ever met.
Well, that sounds pretty sad. But it's understandable considering you're pretty boring yourself.
Well, you cheat on golf games.
Whatever. Listen, Gatsby is in love with Daisy and wants to invite her to a tea party. But you cannot tell Daisy about Gatsby, okay?
Okay, I have nothing better to do anyway. I'm always dragged into other people's plans.
What if she rejects me? I can't do this.
Well, Daisy's on her way. There's no backing out now. Oh, hello, Daisy. Nice to see you. Would you like me to take you to Gatsby? Wait. Where did he go? Wait, what are you?
Good day, old sport.
Oh, Gatsby. Hi, it's nice to see you.
I guess I'll just leave you to.
So, do you want to see my house? You can look at all my shirts. Well, this is my house. Can I show you my shirts?
Alright.
It's easy. Oh.
Oh my gosh. I've never seen such beautiful shirts before.
They're so beautiful. I've never seen so many beautiful shirts. Oh!
Dante, dear boy, get a hold of yourself!
Wait, why do they throw mud at each other?
These are the wrathful and sullen who rejected God's light during their life. Now the wrathful fight endlessly and fruitlessly. Come, let us talk to this shade from one of the most notable world literature.
Yeah! Fight! 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 Fight!
It is good that you have come to learn that no sympathy should be given to these sinners. Now, Shade, tell us your tale so that this young man may learn and tell your tale to others.
Oh no, 'tis true, I am the murderer.
Wait, is this like Inception?
Move out of the way!
No, you move out of the way. Can't you see this person is important right here? Nothing good ever happens when you mess around with important looking people.
Oedipus smash! Oedipus sponge! This is Oedipus! My love, mother, can't bear the sight.
I see. Well, continue your fighting. I'm so proud of you.
Dante, look. This is Circle 8, Bulgaria 4. Hello, good Tiresias.
Beware the Ides of March.
I think you got the wrong blind seer.
Why you call me a seer? I am blind. See nothing. Darkness.
Wise Tiresias, stop this nonsense and tell this young soul your story so that he may be able to tell your tale to the living.
As you wish.
Oh good Tiresias, as you can see, the plague has befallen the country of Thebes. Seer, you must tell us who murdered Laos, so that I may deliver the punishment that I have promised to deliver to this horrible person, so that the plague may be lifted.
No.
What? You're not gonna tell me? Look, people are gonna die here. Look, the cows, they're so sickly.
Moo. 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 No. The truth is too horrid.
But you betray your own country.
You are all ignorant.
How dare you say that? I solved the Sphinx's riddle.
Oh, please. Nowadays, everyone knows the answer to that riddle. And besides, Sphinxes aren't so scary in modern times.
Speak, old man.
I am not that old. Regardless, I will not tell you. The truth is my own misery. It will only hurt you.
Just tell me, I wanna know.
La 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 la. I will not tell you.
Do not persuade me.
It will happen regardless if I tell you or not, as your fate is unescapable.
How could the truth hurt me any more than it has now? Look, people are dying from the lack of food, and do I have to refer to the sickly cows again?
The murderer you are seeking is...
What? Speak more clearly.
The murderer is...
What? I can't hear you.
I just told you who it was twice. How much clearer can it get? The murderer was a foreigner who then later had children with his mother. So yeah, you're sleeping with your mom.
Stop speaking riddles.
Really? Whatever. You solve the Sphinx's riddle, you can figure this one out yourself. And then he blinded himself and went into exile. What a day. It doesn't seem like all that could have happened in a single day. Poor guy.
Dante, you stole the muffin, didn't you?
What? I mean, a man has to eat descending through hell, you know, and plus, what are they gonna do with it?
That's not the point. It would put yourself in danger of being trapped here.
Oh.
Dante, you're supposed to be a role model, not a runaway thief.
Oh, yeah. Good point.
Dante, I'll get you.
Come on, let's go. Get this.
So, thanks for that.
Yeah. You're welcome. But, what's up with the snazzy suits and the handsome men? I mean, are we still in hell?
What are you talking about, Dante? I am not wearing a suit, and of course we're still stuck in... My dear boy, these enchanting young men are only that in appearance. This is the Bolgia of hypocrites. They wear suits but starve and sweat on the inside. The famous Algernon that looks everything but has absolutely nothing is well known here. His entire social position, love life, and questionable vacations all dependent upon his lies and hypocrisy. He even impersonated his own dear friend. What a failure at life.
Hey, I heard that last part. That hurt, you know. You. Yeah, you. You better give me that muffin for putting me in such a horrid mood.
Hey, what did I do?
Oh, calm down. You already dropped it somewhere. Who knows where. Anyways, if you would mind telling us your tale, we'd like to bring your memories with us above ground.
I thought you'd never ask. I'm sure you'll be thoroughly fascinated.
You have no right to Bunbury here. What do you think you're doing, Abby?
No right to Bunbury. Poor fellow obviously hasn't learned the meaning of the ancient
A
art.
handsome man can Bunbury whenever and wherever he sees fit.
Just the way you say it makes me sick. Bunbury, where did you even come up with the name? Are you so obsessed with your fancy sesame buns and blueberry muffins to think of a better name?
Gosh, harsh, isn't he? Just because I enjoy a good muffin?
Well, Mr. Earnest, I have business to attend elsewhere.
Oh, no, you don't, my mysterious brother Ernest. We have no Bunbury to call you away now.
Well, isn't your brother Ernest quite dead?
Well, it doesn't appear that way. You seem perfectly capable of causing trouble here, even if you're not in London. Though if you were in London, it would be much more useful to me, even if I did originally plan to kill you in France.
You talk too much.
Come, I must capture Gwendolyn's heart.
Yeah, right, as if they'd believe us now. Gosh, who came up with the name Earnest? This is so much trouble.
Whatever you do, we must not speak first. Mr. Worthing,
I knew it.
I have a question of the utmost importance.
Yes, of course. Mr. Moncrief, why'd you claim to be Jack's brother?
Well, here we go.
Well, of course, I can see you as often as I please.
Yes, your answer is satisfactory, and it sounds most pleasing to the ear. And your voice inspires one with credulity. Don't you agree, Gwendolyn?
Haha, easier than I thought. Women are so
Well,
shallow.
yes, it creates vibrations. And you, Jack, what do you have to say to me?
Quite the same.
Thank you. What do you think? Do you think their answers are acceptable? I mean, I know they're telling lies, but that's besides the point. I mean, I'm a woman of ideals, and well, ideals are way more important to me.
Yes, I agree wholeheartedly. Even though they may be lying, which is not the point.
What are they talking about? I wish they would just hurry up and reconcile.
Don't you think so?
I'm ready to embrace my
Certainly.
lovely Cecily.
Oh, Jackie!
Yes.
And there you have it. Happy ending, see? I'm not a complete failure. Now take that back.
Well, it seems to me that your hypocrisy underestimated the shallow hypocrisy of your so-called lovers.
Take that back. Cecily's the most beautiful, faithful, and sincere woman ever. I'd have waited 35 years for her, but she wouldn't want that.
And I'm pretty sure you wouldn't want that either.
I am fully prepared to wait a lifetime if needed.
And that, my friend, is why you're in Volume 6 of Hypocrites in Hell.
My precious.
Come, Dante, while he's distracted.
Oh my god! I found the mysterious fool! It's a woman!
I already knew about this little trick.
Oh!
Yeah, this spot should really be in the list of things that you should know while traveling through hell.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, it was like a war zone back there with Algernon and these muffins!
I hear war. You know I'm an expert war tactician. I helped invade Troy. I'll let this little joke tell you. Yeah, I was like a gift to Troy. And yeah, I was all like, it was Ulysses' like great idea, and yeah, I was all nice and like.
I'm a special unicorn, rainbow colors and glowing horn. We're now that's the fun today, when can someone be a...
Kill the Trojans.
Then evacuate my stomach and attack them all. Woo-ha! And that's how it happened.
Good boy. Well, I wish you the best of luck with this war with Algernon for this superb muffin.
Whoa! It's really cold down here. Ugh. You think it'd be hot in hell down here where the eternal fires burn near the magma's crust, but the pond is frozen. Hey Virgil, can I slide in it?
Don't be so silly, Dante. You know you'll break it. You'll fall in and really be trapped in here. Would you think a little more, would you?
Well, excuse me for trying to lighten up the mood. Wait, what's happening? Virgil, hold me.
To be continued when Dante loses his way again, because obviously he makes it out after being carried out like a princess by Virgil. The end.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science.
This is the vegetable of hell.
I'm so pretty!
What do you think you're doing wandering here? Oh no! I am the murderer.
Move out of the way, man!
No, you should move out of the way. Can't you see? This person right here is really important, huh? Can't you see this person right here is important? Nothing good ever happens if you mess around with important-looking people.
Y'all are so weird.
Such a bad driver.
Oedipus smash! Oedipus sponge!
And you got naked?
Oh, Jackie!
Yeah, I'll take it. I hope you're not.
Excuse me? Old sport.
Virgil!
Somebody. I don't know.
Why do they throw mud at him? Why do they throw...
Endlessly and fruitlessly.
No. I am not that old.
Do I have to return the...
You stole that muffin, didn't you? Forget this! So, thanks for that.
Yeah, you're welcome. It's a muffin!
Yay!
Good boy.
Moo.